Great day, great day, great day. Buttercups to you and yours. From the house of La Monet on this Trinity Tuesday, where we are tapping in, tuning in, chiming in, and dining on that which the divine has to give as a soul family. Now I own no rights to this music playing in the background, nor to this mural here from TikTok. I only own the rights to the divine messages that I bring, which are divinely given, okay? And if you heard the notification and you're saying, was this meant for me? Yes, this did not find you by mishap or coincidence. I will say this one thing. Energy flows where intention goes. So yeah, remember that as you continue to manifest. Okay. Now it is Trinity Tuesday again, as I said, and we are tapping into that which the inner child has to give. I've been channeling inner child messages, so this is an inner child channeling, and these messages will apply for the next 7 days. Now, with that, I want to say your inner child wants to take a gamble, wants you to take a gamble on yourself. And in the past, you may have gambled on everyone else, but this time it's time to gamble on you, okay? All right. Now, your inner child, first and foremost, wants to say thank you. No, really thank you. You came back for me. You answered me when I called. I said I needed you. And not knowing how you could help us, or even what I needed, you answered blindly, but faith beyond what this carnal human mind could ever perceive or comprehend. It was well beyond the veil. And I want to say thank you. You are my true friend. That is from your from your inner child. And your inner child says, I now know love because of you. And that is deep. That's very deep. And I want you to embrace that. Your inner child is speaking and saying, 222 on that timer, I now know love because of you. And I heard that song, because of you, I'll never walk too close to the sidewalks. And you may have been like that in the past. But I see now you're willing to walk on those golden streets. For you understand those golden streets reflect who you are in this earthly realm. You are heaven on earth. Whoever encounters you with an energy exchange, I need you to know they are meeting the physical animation of heaven. Okay? 304 all the time. 7. That's your reminder. Now, there are a couple of more messages, and then we're going to tap out and unplug until we come back together. So, family, I want you to continue to pour into what your inner child is guiding you on how to celebrate the growth that you exude. And not only exude, but you have applied into your daily life, and no longer is it knowledge. It has become wisdom because it's applied. All right? Now, every child needs to see both parents in a healthy mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, and financial state. It creates the blueprint in their subconscious when it comes to the life they choose to create. It's never too late to change the trajectory of how you show up as a mother or a father. Stop giving supporting actors main character status and energy. For example, and 418 on the time of what it do, Pops. Thanks for coming through. For example, I want to say this. Do not limit the relating of ships with titles when I say this, because this could be mother, father, sister, brother, cousin, auntie. You could go on and on. Lover, co-worker, business partner. But I need you to follow the example with how it applies to you, okay? He or she shows you that you are an option, not a priority. Don't settle for option energy. in exchange for your priority energy. Compassion doesn't have a face or a chosen nationality. Passion doesn't come with limitations or premeditated hatred. Desire doesn't go away because you attempt to smother the flame with temporary pleasures. And I will say this, that concludes the inner child channeling and channeled messages. But I want to go back to every child needs to see both parents in a healthy mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, and financial state. For it creates a blueprint in their subconscious when it comes to the life they choose to create. It's never too late to change the trajectory of how you show up as a mother or a father. 6 on that timer. In order for me to show up in love as a mother for my children, I had to learn to give myself love. Because what I had experienced in the past was not love. And coming to that knowing and not placing a blame anywhere, but allowing acknowledgement and awareness to be in my frontal lobe. And forgiving, allowing that which needed to be placed in a coffin and nailed away to be there in that space and not allow it to come back into my inner peace or my external peace that I chose to create. And I'm grateful that I was ever able to show my children the beautiful essence of who I am beneath all of that chaos they may have seen in the past. So whoever you are, that any of this relates, resonates, hits a soulful space, even creates a space for you to go back and get your inner child. I want to say this to you today. When you show up with that radiant beam that not only you share as a mother or father, but that you've given yourself through reparenting, because that's something major. And I want to say congratulations. This is the timeline that you chose to create when you took the step of change. And gambling on yourself could never be wrong. It's the greatest gift I ever gave to me and my legacy. I am signing out. Until we tap in, tune in, chime in, and dine on that which the divine has to give. So family. Ankh Uja Saneb.